What the hell? I just got destroyed, brother.
Why, hello and welcome back, everyone. My name is Yu, and today we're going to be doing the next world quest, which it seems like it's the last world quest we have available on the map. Maybe there's more that are just hidden, but this is the one we are currently going to be doing.
Ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
Ignore Kanish as well.
Release me and say that to my face.
Ignore them. Okay. So we're about to go into some ruins that I haven't been to before. Also, hey turtle. What was her name? Kokiho. Oh, well. Sorry, gee. Okay, so what are we dealing with? Some graffiti here. Again, the architecture doesn't resemble the dragon kind. Oh, there's a disc. Read. And there's a lot. We're gonna start with some reading. Okay. Well. A lot of information was once contained within these simple notes, but most of it has been scratched out. Grind the cores of 100 embercore flowers and swallow them in a single gulp. Didn't work. Just hurt my teeth. It was so sweet. Seriously, how did people in the past get the idea that it could... Never mind. Let's try some other way. Collect the molded shells. Collect the molted shells of the claws that fall from Ictomisaurus during their growth period as whelps. Grind them into powder and apply it to your body. If that would work, I'd be an Archon. That's just that skin, isn't it? Tried it anyway. Didn't work as expected. Powder left a weird smell that took forever to wash off too. Come on, ancestors, can't you come through for me at least once? Okay, so what are we dealing with? Why are we... what are we trying to achieve with these methods? Immerse yourself in the People of the Springs hot springs once every 10 nights. Do this 10 times and all your wounds shall be healed. Well, I have heard that their hot springs are phlogiston rich, so it could work. And nope. And if you look closely at this woven scroll, it once belonged to the People of the Springs anyway. Did I just fall for a fake for a fake ad of theirs? Well, at least only my wallet was hurt in the end. So wait, this method specifically points about the wounds being healed. So is this person injured and that the doctors can't heal him and he is searching for another way? Maybe he has some sort of disability. I don't know. The most ancient trial, or so the legends hold, this was how Shibalanke, first and greatest, learned the art of controlling flames. The Sage of the Stolen Flame. The islands floating in the sky. Well, looks like that's the only thing left to try. Whatever. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, and I'm here in People of the Springs land anyway. Might as well give it a shot. No conclusion, so presumably something did happen. Huh. The islands floating in the sky. So, I think we're gonna go there today. Be it a world quest or not, I'm gonna go there anyway. So. Oh, music cut off. There's a phlogiston pathway, spirit way, whatever you wanna call it. Damn, this goes deep, holy hell. Not even a staircase or anything, nah? I'm so scared of doing that because I literally do not see any buttons on my screen. Okay, this looks amazing. Doesn't it? Ugh. What a huge hall. And the music. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Well, hello there. Are you my world quest? I guess so. Oh, there's the mechanism, okay. And I see those inscriptions. That's potentially from the dragon kind. Potentially. Because that is the dragon technology. From their civilization. A very pretty hat. Also. Is she from the... She's either from the Masters of the Night Wind or from Jansan's tribe. I don't know. Ugh, that big lunk isn't going to start getting up, is it? Ooh, she's pretty. Looks like Masters of the Night Wind. Damn, this design is nice. Holy. There'll be trouble if it does. But there's only one way through. Do I have to dig a big path from on top to get around it? How long will that take? Why don't you just go right over? Not all mechanisms are the awakening sort. Well, aren't you, bald lad? Listen good, alright? Your youth means you've still got chances to make mistakes aplenty, but... wait, where did you come from? Ow, ow, ow. She's hurt. Okay.
Whoa, Traveler! What did you do to her? That wasn't some sort of invisible attack, was it?
Are you impressed? Ah? This power doth the adepti of Liyue name Gusto.
Really?
A reference to Cloud Retainer. Gusto? What in translation is that? You're a braggart. You're a braggart and a half, aren't you, lad? That was my back acting up. I've been stooping for a good long while, inching my way towards that big lunk, and I stood up too fast. Surefire way to bring the pain is what it is. Used to be that it'd only flare up when I'd turn my back at a specific angle, but these days, one careless move leaves me in a world of hurt for a good long while. And just so you know, it's 10 o'clock now, travelers, so... don't make starting conversations from behind people a habit, alright? I'm really sorry, ma'am. I'm really sorry. And what about you two? I mean your names.
Oh, Paimon's Paimon, and this little bit horse here is Scoop.
I see, I see. In that case, I guess I'll call myself...
Call yourself? What are you gonna give us a fake name?
Well, a person's gotta be on their guard while on the walkabout, don't they? Ah. And here I was going to give you my love rival's name. Your love rivals? A young'un she is, and energetic too. And worst of all, she's got a healthy back. But forget it, that would be unfriendly competition, if you take my meaning. So have my real name instead. Chikia. Ah! Oh, he likes you. And aren't you a cute little fella? You're calling my name, I know it. Anyway, you can call me Big Sis Chikia. Unironically? Not Aunt Chikia, though. Chikia or Kikia? Probably Kikia. Kikia. That one I forbid. Alright, Big Sis Kikia. Well, I could just call you Aunt only. That won't do at all. What, are you in your rebellious phase? No, that won't do. But I'll forgive you this time anyway. Yeah, she's got a sense of humor, alright.
Anyway, what are you doing here, big sis Kikia?
And isn't that $1 million question? And isn't that $1 million more question? What would a person be doing here amidst naught but ruins? What would your answer be, traveler, my lad? To rob others or be robbed? Waiting for someone to strike up a conversation with them from the back? Well now. Were you my type, I'd call that a good answer. That one hurt. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well now, were you my type, I'd call that a good answer. Too bad for you, a big sis here prefers the strapping sort. What do you mean the strapping sort? What does it even mean, strap? Oh, the strapping sword. Okay. Well, Paimon, strap on. Either way, minus 10 points for getting it wrong. What I'm doing is treasure hunting. Wow, treasure! There you go, Paimon. Spared you the effort. He's so stupid.
Seriously? What are you, some serial line thief? And Paimon's gonna say it anyway. Whoa, treasure!
You all sure to get along. Who knows, if I hadn't spent so much time tidying woven scrolls that my bag gave out, I might have made some good friends myself. Either way, I'm on the hunt for an elixir that can cure all injuries. That's what we read about. I see. I discovered in a secret scroll. You want it? As everyone knows, if we Masters of the Nightwind have anything aplenty, it's woven artifacts recording stories of our past. We can split the elixir should we find it. So yeah, I did guess the attire. It's just the purple was throwing me off a bit on the pants. But the true issue here is my back pain. Walking from the hot springs down at the people thereof was exhausting enough, so I need able help for the next leg of my research. Or search. Therapeutic springs, my foot. Didn't work worth diddly squat. I might look like this now, but I too was once a pretty lass who'd ride leaping ictomisaurs on the regular. I see you're interested in that elixir, Scoop? That curiosity will be the root of future success, you know?
An elixir that can cure all injuries! That sounds amazing!
I knew you'd be excited. Let's check it out then. Those unmoved by treasure can barely be called human. Why, even the cold-blooded Saurians get fired up when they hear the word. Interesting choice of words to call them cold-blooded.
Exactly!
Right then. In that case, our first objective will be to get past this big lunk. After you, esteemed traveler. No worries, you can rest your back. It's moving after all. God, my bad feelings always turn out to be true. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, this is the traveler.
God damn, bro.
Target acquired.
That's not what I really wanted to do.
Locked on.
Lock in. Okay, this doesn't help that I don't see the buttons.
Extract!
I got him cornered.
Bro was speeding like his life depends on it. Huh. I didn't think you'd be able to fend them off with those thin limbs of yours. Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. You know that? Or a scroll by its, rolled up form. Yeah.
Don't underestimate the traveler. He's taking way bigger things out than that. Ah! Looks like roping you in was the right choice. I guess I've got a good eye, huh?
And here I thought you were going to compliment me.
I'll bet you've received lots of that. What with your strength and all, just let poor Kikia get her share too, wouldn't ya?
Alright. I mean, I think it would be a better compliment if it came from me to you, you know, although I guess it depends on the perspective. It depends which method works better for you, because if you're insecure about yourself, your own words will practically mean nothing to you. Even though you would try, you would say them, it wouldn't really work, so outside validation would be a better thing. But for some people, outside validation is only temporary, so it would mean more if the person could encourage themselves by providing these compliments to themselves. By which providing yourself with self-love, which is also really important. And here I am thinking about these things, just out of the blue. My head is fried, I'm sorry. Let's just move on.
Look at the pictures on these walls. We've come to the right place. Now, according to the ancient scrolls, we need to continue onward. Let's get moving. Not too fast though. Gotta have some care for the wounded, and by wounded I mean me.
Tale of Dreams Plucked from Fire. Okay. The Dreams Plucked from Fire.
Ugh, worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
That's it? Aw.
Is this really necessary?
That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. We've got some lava. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, there's a chest. Oh my god. I've never seen it do that. That's so cool. There's an aphid.
Running away?
Come here, boy. The spirit way is going, like, all the way down. And I'm guessing that's how we're gonna leave this place. Music changed again, and I see that the map has changed.
Whoa, it's getting hotter as we go. Is this elixir really... Well, if you want to be precise, the elixir isn't within, but a method. You'll know once we get there. First, we need to... something.
Okay, yeah, we are getting into some volcano territory already. Oh my god, do you hear this music? Oh my god, the drums. That instrument, I'm not sure what that is. Wow, 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 wow. The vibes are definitely here. Alright.
Target acquired.
Just for the heals.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
I can already feel that this place is going to be insane. Oh god, there's a baby swimming in lava. Even two babies. You guys alright? I'm sorry, I'll take these real quick. There you go. Oh, there's a chest, okay.
Bring it!
Oh my god, Shalom. Yeah, no, this ain't working.
10 points for agility.
No!
Worthless pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
Well, the devs put my items in lava. Gotta treat me like this always. There's even, oh my god. Oh man. Come here.
Ah, there we go. That's the door. Is that the one you were talking about?
Ah! Yeah, there is a door. Man. Oh, I'm gonna love
Is this really
swimming in this.
necessary?
Wow. Oh my god, it's draining my phlogiston. Oh, that's not good. That makes sense. Swimming in lava drains phlogiston. I'm real sorry. I'm just gonna take these real quick. It's a penguin! Oh my god, it's a lava penguin. This is insane. Oh my god. This is crazy, bro. A lava penguin. Oh my god. Okay, give me some phlogiston. Now let's do the challenge. 9 particles. 8. Don't sweat it.
But the door looks closed. Well, it had better be. I mean, an open door would mean that our path to the great treasure is long gone. You do have a point there, Kikia.
What's that?
To think that it was exactly as those woven scrolls and texts concerning them stated. What do you think? See that phlogiston engraving right there by the door? That's right. You're a quick one, little fella. Sharp-eyed too. Researchers have said that Saurian visual acuity, differs by species. Saurians are generally further sighted than humans are. Though from this distance, anyone from the tribe who isn't a visually impaired old lady could spot this phlogiston engraving. So this shining thing is what you call a phlogiston engraving, Kikia?
Sorry, what engraving now? a phlogiston engraving. That's right. Yeah, totally. Your acting could use some work, although I'm not sure what sort of training could help you. Again, low-key rude, okay? Anyway, speaking of phlogiston, the origin of phlogiston engraving, narrowly speaking, comes from the days when Natlan was still ruled by a pyro dragon, who caused humanity to exist only in primitive tribes. He caused it. In those days, only the dragons could use phlogiston, but the Sage of the Stolen Flame... Stolen Flame... We have seen his name in the previous World Quest. Waksa, again, Waksa or Waha, Wahaklakun, Ubankan, risked life and limb to steal the flaming seed off it from the great volcano. From the great volcano. I wonder when are we gonna get the volcano? Next patch? Or in the future? As such, humans began imitating the way dragons controlled the substance, creating a language by which humanity could exert that same control. This is the basis of modern Natlan's phlogiston usage. The results of that are phlogiston engravings, like the one you see before you now. Magnificent, isn't it? It's still intact even after all these years, still visible to the naked eye. Oh! Oh! Alright, your turn, traveler. Yeah, woo! Come on, let's kind of land. Oh! I didn't know you were the independent sort like that, traveler. She likes teasing people. So, the phlogiston engraving here is... As I said before, phlogiston engraving is also language. It looks like a mere pattern, but those well-versed in the art can understand the meaning therein. And as a scholar on the subject, I should only need a day to analyze these patterns. Oh! Wait, you're gonna take a whole day? Yeah, what about that? Yeah, what about it? Now the pattern looks flat, sure. But every last hook and turn can redefine the meaning behind the phlogiston flow within. Wow, that's super complicated. Yep. Phlogiston engraving scholarship is a most masterful field of study. So what if you just read the meaning directly using phlogiston? Directly? Well, you could certainly do that, but the meaning could, and I do mean could, contain some discrepancy. Wait, you can use phlogiston? But you're an outlander, aren't you? Well, I could do it the moment I arrived in Natlan. You see, I'm a special case. Really? I never knew that could happen. How could that... I mean, well, what a rarity. Quite expected of you, I suppose. Anyway, this is a good opportunity to try to sense the phlogiston for yourself. Your hand stops a short distance from the phlogiston engraving. You feel the warmth in your body and slowly follow the patterns along the wall. Then the meaning lights up in your mind like a dim star. If you wish to open this door, seek out an unveiling script. So what's recorded on that engraving? It reads as follows. That is indeed what it says. Answers of this sort are pretty easy to verify. And in any case, this is a pretty classic theme. There should be an unveiling script somewhere around here.
with which we can unlock the phlogiston engraving. Where is it, though? Yes, a script with which to unveil this engraving. Wait, you understood me, little guy?
Huh? He turned around? Is he trying to say that the script is behind us?
I mean, I see that engraving there. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. I just needed to, okay. Never mind. Don't touch me.
Whoa, they're really opened!
Well, it's something. At least somewhat. Meh. I cannot crawl on walls. I can. Everything about you exudes vigor. How do you know something like that anyway? I did not read that in time. Thank you, Hoyoverse. Alright. Here we come. Investigate the ruin. And here we go. Spirit Door and Spirit Way. Oh man. More penguins. This is so amazing. Oh, more of these. Okay, got. Whoa! Excusez-moi. Can I indwell? Never mind. Guys, need your help. I hope you don't mind. Alright. Let's see. What? Come on! I just started.
Paimon was just about to say that this place was getting harder the deeper in we got. But she sure didn't expect this whole place to be filled with lava. Careful, Scoop! If you slip, that might just be the end of you.
Huh. Now that you mention it, floaty little Paimon's the safest here.
That's just one of the reasons Paimon's awesome, you know.
They say that those whose heads get too big wind up floating away.
Paimon's always floating anyway, but that didn't sound like a compliment. Huh?
You're a real bright spark, Paimon, you know that?
That didn't sound like a compliment either, Kikia. Anyway, never mind all that. This is the thing we are looking for, right? It just looks like a clay ring with phlogiston patterns on it.
Yeah.
Do you think this one's valuable by any chance?
Is this what's gonna open the spirit way? The phlogiston way? Very much so. In fact, it's probably worth a large sum of mora, but its real worth lies in its ability to open the path to the upper Sanctum. So the islands above, I'm assuming. Because that's what it said in that note that we read. The secret is up there. You've seen the islands floating in the sky, haven't you?
You mean the ones above the lake?
That's right. We call those the Upper Sanctum, due to their inaccessibility by either humans or Saurians. They say that the legendary elixir that heals all wounds can be found there, in fact. That's why during Mualani's quest, I thought that that island that no one has reached before, this island, I thought there was those islands in the sky. And apparently it's low-key like the same, because these islands are also unreachable. Oh well. For people like us who are constantly in conflict, that is a pure land of peace, a utopia created by the very first human to use phlogiston.
Wow. Alright.
And now it's time for a question, class. What was the name of that sage who, in the past, stole the flaming seed of phlogiston? Scoop?
Yeah, his name was Scoopy.
Very enthusiastic, but I don't think I heard you right. Alright, now then, your turn, lad. What's your answer?
Oh god. There's one letter difference. Only one letter. Wahaklahun. It's Kahun. Klahun. Ubankan.
Very good. You memorized it after hearing it only once, did you?
No, actually, I've heard it before, and I've heard it again, and I still did not remember it until it showed up on my screen.
I see great things in your future, I do. Anyway, we usually call him the Sage of the Stolen Flame, which is easier by far.
The Sage of the Stolen Flame. That sounds really awesome.
Some also call him like a madman or a lunatic, but I'd call those compliments as well. He did do some very impressive things regardless, after all. He stole the flaming phlogiston seed from the giant dragon and created the Upper Sanctum using that power, before teaching it to everyone in the tribes.
That sounds like a big deal. Holy hell. Huh.
This is also, or so the ancient scrolls say, where humans first began practicing with phlogiston. And this special spirit door is a sort of trial. Activating this door will grant you access to the spirit way that leads to the Upper Sanctum.
Rah!
Well, I do know what you're saying, yes. That's where the treasure is. Legend has it that it is a gift given by the sage to those who pass the trial.
Haha! So that's the story. What's the trial like then?
Well, let's have a look.
It's fine. I've seen the phlogiston engraving on this spirit door enough times to sear it into my memory.
Really?
If you wish to open this path, seek 3 unveiling scripts. That's right, pretty much the same as before. We just need to find 3 scripts at this time. I mean, drawing info directly from phlogiston is impressive, but I personally put more stock in my graphic language comparisons. It seems like this spirit door already has an unveiling script embedded into it, see? 1/3 of it is already been lit up.
I do not.
So we just need to find 2 more.
My back's aching again.
I'll wait for you here while you find those unveiling scripts, alright?
Very convenient. Very convenient, Kikia.
This place is very dangerous, so keep your eyes peeled, lad. Alright.
I've unveiled his script. Where are you? Come on, Scooby, we need help to, glowy patterns. Yeah!
Well, let's get this bread. Then. Okay, now I see that this thing is lit up. I see it. Alright. I missed. I should... Okay. There we go. Now it's better. I thought I needed to, like, hit it. But nah. Oh, well. We found one. Alright. Need some phlogiston. Oh my god! Did I get it? I did. Oh hell yeah. I'm so sorry, Penguin. Man, I love this vibe so much. This is so different from anything we've seen in Genshin. Like this orange theme. Oh lord. Yeah, it's not letting me. Give me a moment.
Locked up.
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Glory to which none can compare. Especially not when
You're still not done?
measly insects.
Letting brave names echo!
Target acquired.
There we go. You had a lot of HP. I'll give you that. Alright, there's a door here. Oh, I see the little guy. There he is. And there's that one. Come on, little guy. Use phlogiston. Oh, Lord. What are you doing here? I don't see a way forward. So I'm guessing that this is just some extra stuff that I need to do. Not like main mission. Although, who knows? Oh, that's the islands. That's the flowing islands. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Okay, how do I get that? Can I get that from here? No, I sure cannot. Ah, there we go. Got it. Well, now. Here we go. Oh, this looks gorgeous. What a shot.
So this is how a spirit way looks when illuminated. The ancient woven scrolls said that when the dim path lights up, it will be like a bonfire being roused once more into a blaze. And they weren't exaggerating.
The penguin.
Ah, right. You're back at last. You alright over there, Paimon?
Yeah, Paimon's fine.
You... and you, Scoop?
Ah!
Well, still not getting you there, but it seems you're uninjured too. And finally, the Traveler. I knew you'd be fine, lad. You've got a bright future ahead of you after all.
Some concern would have been nice all the same.
That will be unnecessary. The only thing you need is the truth of others, and you should be proud of that.
I respect that. I do. She may be a little rude sometimes, but she's being straightforward and true and... yeah.
Seriously though, this place is frighteningly full of liquid phlogiston. I was concerned for a moment there that you'd not come back. Couldn't have returned on my own power with this bad back after all. If you'd failed to return, I'd have turned into jerky over here, without even having found that cure-all elixir.
What's wrong, Kikia? What's with that sudden look?
I just remembered that when tidying up ancient scrolls previously, I did spot an account of our ancestors swimming in lava.
What?
At that time I thought, swimming in liquid phlogiston, madness! Reckoned it was some wild storyteller's yarn I did. Well, now that you think about it, those were probably...
those who failed. It was a warning of those attempting the trial. Yikes.
It's hard to imagine why anyone would draw that, but yeah, just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, it's like swimming with the fishes, but swimming in lava.
No wonder my friend gave me a pained look, like one looking at some emotionally warped humanoid monster when I told that story was as a joke. We drifted apart thereafter. That was one of my only friends, you know.
Well, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
Anyway, never mind.
I mean, if you needed someone to talk to, like, you know, to vent, maybe, you're free to. I'll listen. I'm a good listener.
Let's head back to the tribe and talk there instead. This whole friends business should start looking up once the Sage of the Stolen Flames gift returns with us in glory.
And what's that gift supposed to be? The power of hypnosis? Ah, come on. That's an awful definition of friendship.
Well, broaden definitions and lower standards enough, and you too will find your friends as numerous as aphids in a field. Anyway, for the sake of friendship, actually screw that. We're doing this for the gift, for ourselves, and for selfish reasons anyway. Because we deserve it all and more. Let's rock. Still, this is the first time I'm riding in a spirit way.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Hey! Oi! That's rude, fella. Well, yeah, thank you. Come on. Are you lost, little buddy? Yeah. You good? You need some pointers, like to show you a direction? No? Oh, okay.
You'll dodge if I end up vomiting, won't you?
At least thank you for the warning. At least thank you for the warning. I'll be at the ready. He just sat down there. Imagine if he did sit down, but right in front of the camera. That would have been wild. He's copying Paimon. He's such a cutie. He's like, oh hell no. Alright, don't worry you all. I'm just kidding. That penguin was wild and...
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Is this really necessary?
No, get out of here. Get out of there. Okay, this is the second time I'm left without the... Actually, no. The first time I was still in the Saurian. Oh my god. We're fine, we're good, we're chill. Sorry, babies. It's time to roll. Haha, so this is the Spirit Way. That was quick, I wasn't expecting this experience. We took all this time to get to our destination, and whoop, it took us right to the... Well, if you ask me, the Pyro Archon should be placing this stuff everywhere. Yeah, you're right.
Have you never entered Spirit Way before?
Well, I've always lived with my tribe's bounds. Within my tribe's bounds. These Spirit Ways are slightly more fun.
Hey, I wanted the full experience. What is this? Oh, wait, there's... No. There's the gate. We should be able to go straight there, no?
As expected, the spirit door below is connected to the one in these ruins, such that the passage may extend into the skies.
Yeah, this one seems activated.
The woven scrolls record rightly. I'm so proud of myself for believing in them. Ah! Yes, and you're awesome for cooperating with me, Scoop. What an adorable little fella you are. How would you like to jump ship over to... How would you like to jump ship over to me, hmm?
Hey. You're going a little too far there, ma'am.
3 square meals of 1 grain food guaranteed.
One of each meal is kinda sad, let's be real. Wow, we've got a poacher over here. Yeah, I don't want to be like belittling her.
Well, you missed every shot you don't... Well, you miss every shot you don't take, you know? I'll give you that. Yeah, you're an opportunist. You're an opportunist. Opportunist. Ah.
Ah! Oh!
I'll take that as a no, then. Ah, to be so close, I'm getting a little envious.
We were around when Scoop first opened his eyes. You didn't have a chance to start with.
Damn, Paimon. You tell her, though.
That's so, that close, huh? That might make for a very painful goodbye if that time comes. Should come, though.
She's not wrong. She ain't wrong.
Alright. We've got to reach the upper sanctum, but, let me take 5 real quick. Goodness, my back hurts.
Has it always been that way? I mean, she did say that it was just a little, but it escalated.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. You know, you leave yourself open to tricks by constantly taking people so seriously. If anything, my back pain's decreased mysteriously since meeting you. That's nice. I wonder what it is. Is there something special about your body? And would that work with any piece of it of any size, like say a thumb? Would you mind giving one to me? I'd give you mine in exchange. You're a crazy woman. Want to give it a shot?
Ah? Wait, what sort of weird trait is that?
Okay, so I don't know how you grew up, lad, but I'm sure most people would have refused. Hey, I'm sure most people would not have even proposed this. So you're one to talk. I was just trying to scare you, you know? Didn't think you'd get me instead. Got you. Alright, just a bit longer. And the pain in my back should subside. And then we can head to the upper sanctum together. Whatever you say. I guess you're ready now, so... Ah! The life did not prepare me for this. Can I still ride this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone. Actually, make that delighted. I originally thought I'd just about... it was all thanks to you, lad, and to think what a waste it would have been... I am not such a fast reader.
What do you mean by sneaking out?
Okay, so here's the thing. I left without telling my friends and family in the tribe. Oh, didn't I tell you before? No, you did not.
Wait a second, isn't that running away from home?
And here we are. Oh man, this already looks really nice. It's a small place, but a blissful one, especially at night. Bro, look at that atmosphere with the stars. There's so many particles. We scared all the birds off.
So this is the upper sanctum, huh? From down below, you'd think it was all gray and empty up here.
I thought it would be a bit bigger, but... we'll see.
Ah! Would have thought it would be like this.
She is a beauty, isn't she? Holy. Indeed, it is said that the floating matter here is held together by the power of phlogiston. Itself a highly vigorous energy source. It's a strange phenomenon, but that's the best way to understand it for now. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Just these little tidbits of orange and yellow complement it so well. Also with the background in the distance. I'd hang around here like all day long. No problem. This also explains not only why grass and flowers grow above it, but also how it warms cooled earth anew and ignites a conflagration of souls in the darkness. This is the phlogiston, won for us by the Sage of the Stolen Flame, snatched from the very claws of the giant dragon. And speaking of which, that reminds me, when some people in the tribe lay eyes upon the upper sanctum, they have the nerve to doubt that a mere human could create such floating islands through the power of phlogiston, thus concluding that the Sage of the Stolen Flame must have been a kind of dragon too. They actually believe that? People are free to think what they want. I understand that changing the way other people think about the world can be nigh impossible. But why, if it doesn't drive me up a wall? Just because they couldn't do it themselves, they insist that anyone who could must have been superhuman. I'd rather not hang around with people who have such a losing mentality.
Anyway, what about the treasure and the elixir? Given that's what we've come for, it doesn't look like there's much for us here.
Oh. You didn't actually think this was going to be that simple, did you? We are being put to the test by the mad sage of the stolen flame, after all. If the ancient scrolls are right, we must find some mechanism to activate, complete the final trial, and then reach the center of this upper sanctum. But I have no more idea than you as to what this so-called center is supposed to look like. Thinking back, I'm sure the images of the floating islands I've seen before were a bit different from what we're seeing now.
I'm guessing there is like another island that is currently invisible or whatever. Or it's like up there. And it's gonna descend. I don't know.
But it's possible that as I've aged, even my memory, which I was once so proud of, is becoming unreliable. Anyway, seeing as we've come this far, let's rely on our intuition instead.
So, how are we going to activate these mechanisms?
You should be able to activate them using phlogiston, just like with phlogiston engraving. And that's what's shown in the scrolls anyhow. Apparently the phlogiston chiseliths all over Natlan were based on the mechanisms here, making these mechanisms incredible relics in and of itself. Well, lad, you've shown great promise so far. Time you went and gave it a try,
Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh man, this looks like such a blast. Dude. Imagine just chilling here. Oh my god. What a great shot, look at that. What an amazing shot. With a butterfly, the small butterfly! This is too precious. Alright. They have feathers even here. Insane. Investigate? Okay. Yeah, I doubt these critters have a glider. So again, you need like, a human and a saurian to get here. Which is crazy.
That's odd. What are these? Phlogiston engravings.
Oh man, the sun... I wanted to say the sunrise, but then I see in the distance... closer than ever. Those that would receive the flame go to the monument. Where something something. Oh my god, look. Oh my god. To the monument. Oh. Well, hello there.
Locked on.
Yeah, that did something, okay. Ooh. Guess that's for the island. Let's see if I need it. Yeah, I do actually need it. Luxurious chest, here I come. Also, this is very disturbing, can I just say? This feels like the end of the world. Like something you'd see in Simulanka. Holy hell, dude. What even is there? There's water. Okay. It's just a boundless ocean. This is just a boundless ocean. Alright.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Okay, here we go. More islands. Oh my god. The iridescent inscription. Bro, look at that water. Look at the... Oh. This color is so magnificent. I know this water is nothing like compared to what what water looks like in Wuthering Waves or whatever. I've seen the comparison. Whatever. Look at the reflection. It's gorgeous. And that deep blue up in the skies. I just noticed, but I feel like my screen is usually wider. Oh. Than what you guys see on YouTube side. I have to crop it down a little bit. A little. I'm just looking at the corners of my screen when I'm in water. I think you can see, like, it turns blue. It turns like light blue cyan color. Wow. That's so beautiful. Bro. Yeah. Exploring Natlan, I'm really feeling like I'm falling for Genshin all over again. For the exploration. Just looking at this image, I'm reminded of Mondstadt. And the Star-Snatched Cliff. Gone again. What's it gonna say? Those that would receive the complete the trial and head to the God damn it! Head to what? Oh, this certainly seems like a trial area. What's this gonna be?
Phew! This should be the last mechanism. This one's no different from the others. Kikia, are you sure you haven't fallen for some kind of trick? Ah!
Of course not. When it comes to deciphering ancient scrolls, I have great confidence. Some confidence. Well, a certain degree of confidence in my abilities.
Your confidence is shrinking by the second. Don't help.
Anyway, I'm fairly sure that this isn't the last mechanism. If I remember rightly, it should be larger and more complete? Floating islands. Young lad, irrespective Irrespective of the great promise you've shown, no one will understand you unless you speak in full sentences. Calling us out. As for whether the treasure is real and the elixirs really exist, well, you'll only know once you'll only know once you've given it a try. Ah! If it doesn't work this time, it'll work next time. And if not here, then somewhere else. As long as you stay in the game, a miracle's bound to happen sooner or later. Your optimism truly knows no bounds. If we can motivate ourselves to keep trying, that'll be a miracle in it of itself. Yeah. Imagine just going for something and failing over and over again and just staying motivated to get it somewhere, sometime, at some point. This takes true strength. Legitimately. Not just even strength, you have to enjoy the process. Otherwise, it's practically impossible. We'll have none of that kind of energy here. We'll have none of that negativity here. Ah! See, Scoop's excited too. Come on then, Traveler. Use Phlogiston to activate the mechanism. Well, let's see. Okay. The inscription turned into of the ball in trying to run. The final trial. Can I... There we go. Oh! Okay, it's there. It's following me, I think.
Could the spirit way be the final trial?
Oh, okay. Alright. There we go. Not going in circles anymore. Whoop. Good. Jumping around like this is actually pretty fun. Ah.
Careful, the fissure!
Oh. Ah! I'm sorry, Paimon. Da-da. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man. It's gone again. The touch? Or some kind of mechanism. Look at this shot, bro. This is so awesome. Oh. The color's changing to green a bit. We're getting out of bounds. Oh, now we're going to the center. Is this the island? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Oh my god. There's a bunch of... Oh, look at that! Okay, it doesn't look like that for me. I don't have all that smoke. But I'm imagining how it would look like. Oh my god. Holy hell. I love the deep blue so much. Well, I never. A hidden island in the center of the upper sanctum. Ah, and there I was, wondering why it looked so different from what I saw in the pictures. So my memory's fine after all. It wouldn't be in chain. I wouldn't be in charge of looking after all those ancient woven scrolls if I wasn't,
But apart from that even larger rock in the middle, there's nothing else here. Or could this giant rock itself be the sage's legendary gift?
Ah? At this point, I'm genuinely stumped. In all the scrolls I've seen, when the heroes pass the trial and reach this place, they should sense the spirit of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. It's turning into night, it's gonna be beautiful. As long as you've reached this place by passing the trial, you're supposed to feel as if you're being called somehow. But I have no idea what that means in practice. I was under the impression that I'd be able to work that one out. I was under the impression that I would be able to work that out once I got here, that I could... Looks like that was wishful thinking. Oh! Lighting. Lighting is here. Stretch out your hands, chosen of. Reach out to me. This is the final trial. With this, light up the temple within. Ah! Then do you know what it means? Ah! I mean, yeah, this is like the language of the Saurians, right? This is what the Saurian told us before he died. Not this specifically, but I mean, in this text.
You saw something! You saw something! Gracious me! So the one worthy of the gift was you after all, young lad? Huh? Paimon didn't see anything either. Weird.
I saw a golden pattern.
A golden pattern? You mean the same one you saw the first time you met Scoop?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, Paimon thought you were just seeing things back there.
Oh, okay. Okay, Paimon. When have I ever have been just seeing things, huh?
Scoop, telling Paimon to look up's no use. She can't see it. But seeing as you've said it's there...
The tone sounds similar too. It's definitely the same person that left that golden pattern before. Huh. So it's a person.
So maybe the one that left it behind was the Sage of the Stolen Flame?
Potentially.
What? You mean to say that you've previously been given a sign by the Sage of the Stolen Flame?
Potentially.
I said you had a bright future ahead of you, lad, and what lies before you now, but a future oh so radiant. I knew you showed great promise. I wouldn't have taken this shine to you otherwise. So, have you figured out how to receive the gift?
Reach out towards the giant stone tablet. Yes, I just have to. Ha! Anime pose. And here we go. Watch out! I'm guessing that means something. That does mean something indeed. Oh god, it's all in water, isn't it? No, it's not. We're good.
I've got him cornered.
You're not wet. That's good. Otherwise, it would be difficult for me.
Submit your soul in sacrifice! Forever home or peace.
Here we go. Hey how? Hey, don't ruin the scenery. The scenery. The birds just appearing out of nowhere. Are they even real at this point?
The water level has risen somewhat, and the spring's now full of phlogiston. The water below my knees is warm,
and I can feel a warmth flowing through my limbs. A lovely sensation. Is this the spring that's gonna heal all your wounds?
So the sage's gift wasn't an elixir that can cure all injuries, but rather the hot spring here? Paimon's not exactly surprised, given the people of the springs aren't far off.
Ah! Scoop's looking pretty cozy here. This isn't just any old hot spring, little floaty Paimon. Once a hero who has been chosen bathes in this spring. They'll be granted the power to wield phlogiston.
Oh, really? So, what'll happen if Paimon dives in?
Oh, so now you're not afraid of drowning. Good question. Yes, I think I know. It'd still be Paimon, just a soaking wet one.
What? Paimon thought she might get to use phlogiston too, and transform into some kind of super awesome Pyro Paimon!
It would be awesome if you could use the power of Pyro and you'd be playable or whatever. Sadly, I think not, because you haven't been chosen. Wait. That sounded like, oh, we were chosen by the dragons, and now we're at this hot spring, so now we're gonna be able to use Pyro from this point on, but... I don't think that's the case yet.
Wait a minute, Kikia. You knew that this hot spring would be the final gift, yet you claimed you were here searching for an elixir that can cure... Searching for an elixir that can cure all injuries, and that you'd share it with us too!
She tricked us. There are so many types of injury in the world. How could you possibly expect a single elixir to be able to heal them all? A godly one. But when it comes down to it, wisdom is the solution to all our worries. Yes, I tricked you this time, little Paimon. But when we make mistakes, we learn from them, and take one step closer to resolving our worries. Isn't that a wonderful outcome too?
Huh, okay. That actually kind of makes sense.
You're so easy to scam, Paimon. What the... Relax. So, have your injuries been cured? Have you learned how to use phlogiston? No, not at all. My heart still aches from the niggling pain of all my various injuries, and in that sense, I've been tricked as well. Tricked terribly by myself. Even if I took a bath in a hot spring filled with phlogiston, I would still be unable to use it. In the past, so the ancient scrolls say, tribespeople who could not already wield phlogiston only ever learned to do so by passing the trial. So it hasn't had any effect at all.
Wait, you're clearly from Natlan, but you can't use phlogiston?
Huh? Paimon, you know, these delayed responses of yours can be quite hurtful at critical moments like this. Yes, nearly everyone in Natlan can use phlogiston, but nearly is not all. When I was very young, I once suffered a grave injury in connection with the Abyss. It was a miracle that I even survived, and I was in terrible health. I told you I could jump great distances with an ictomisaur on my back, but I'd be fooling you, for ictosaurs can float up and make themselves as light as a feather, so they don't weigh a thing. It may well be due to this injury that I am unable to use phlogiston. No matter what I try, I simply can't do it. I've racked my brains, poured over all kinds of different scrolls. Though others view them as virtually obsolete, I am well versed in analyzing phlogiston engravings, though through patterns. I put lots of effort into memorizing all the meanings, honing a great memory in doing so. For me, Teaching the children of our tribe the basics about phlogiston was also an opportunity to observe how they would discover the ability to use it. And speaking of which, I'm quite popular with the children. I know everything there is to know about phlogiston, and the more I understand, the more in awe of it I am. But the more awe I feel, the more regret and frustration I feel for not being able to wield it myself. Yeah, that's actually very tragic. To be interested in something and so fascinated by something, but having it so that you are unable to do it while everyone else can. That's messed up. That's really messed up. It was all thanks to you that we were able to make it through all these trials. I understand that to learn skills like our ancestors did, sacrifices must be made. But I simply don't have that kind of courage. Perhaps that's why I can't use phlogiston.
Kikya. Kikya. Aww.
It's alright. I came to terms with it a long time ago. If it doesn't work this time, there's always next time. I'll find a way eventually. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me, Traveler. I know I keep saying it, but you have a fine future ahead of you, lad. Not only are you amazingly talented, but you're so kind as well. Unlike me, for whom everything seems to be set in place now, lad, I'm sure you'll have many more incredible adventures to look forward to. I'm a little jealous to be honest. Traveler, young lad full of promise, wherever the road takes you, may your travels be smooth forever and always. And the same to you, Kikia. I'm sure you'll achieve your aspirations at some point in the future. Just gotta keep trying it.
Even if there's no elixir that can cure all injuries, I'm sure you'll find an elixir that can cure your injuries.
Hurrah! Beautifully said, guys. Thank you, Paimon Traveler. And last but not least, Scoop. Your words have genuinely moved me, Traveler. Really, I'm touched by what you've said, lad. Because you're someone that people can count on. Alright, let me rest here for a little longer. This hot spring's mighty relaxing after all. I'll soak in here for a bit, then get back to poring through ancient scrolls for a cure. I might be in for a scolding for running off from home, though. But just as you said, lad, I'll have to work hard to achieve my aspirations. Tale of Dreams Plucked. Not all treasures. Yeah. Yeah. Hidden ahead. Like floating silk. Not all treasures is silver and gold. Failed to find the panacea. Man. So, okay. Let's see. Helped T2, failed to find. Now. Obtain the token needed for the pilgrimage to the volcano. In the ruins of the Sage of the Stolen Flame. Oh. Gold of the Sun together with his blood. Okay. So this is probably the ruins that we're gonna go to next. Follow, raise, yeah, unlock, upgrade, unlock, yeah. So we've got like one more quest to go, and that's the ruins one. Which we don't see on the map exactly, but it's there. Oh, it's you, the young lad with the bright future ahead of him. What's up? Journey got you tired enough for a soak in the hot spring? Well, I haven't learned how to use phlogiston yet, but my back's no longer killing me as much as before. So at least it seems like the healing effect here is better than over at the People of the Springs. Though I'm still a long, long way away from achieving my real goal, not having such a bad back thanks to this hot spring surely counts for about, say, 10%. Well, then I guess we can call this a healing. An elixir that can heal a back injury. Man, this place is gorgeous. It really is.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
This was actually the first time I saw this ultimate like that, and it was by accident. And it was freaking awesome. Huh. So this is nothing. This does nothing. But well.
Okay.
Okay. And luxurious chest.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Whoop. Well, that's pretty much it for this quest. Oh man, look at that. $85, $92, $75. Yeah, there's still a lot for me to find. A lot of treasure. There are a lot of underground areas that I need to locate. Which we're gonna do in the exploration video. I think I'm gonna combine it with the temple. Potentially. We'll see how it goes. There's also this island. Right, I forgot about that completely. The quest didn't lead there. So why don't we go there right now? We still have some time. Real sorry. Wow. Let's go, lad. What is that gonna be? There is a waypoint. That's for a Yunkasaur. Oh my god. Oh, okay. You again. Oh my god. Okay, this reminds me of Tsurumi Island. This place is a little foggy. I guess I unlocked all... Disable! Ah! That was painful. No. I did not mean to do that! Ah! Hold up. Don't you dare... There we go.
Are you running away?
Ah! Perfect landing. that was to be expected. Look at those, man. 1 out of 4. Uh-huh.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
So there's more of these. Oh, I see, okay. These are just challenges.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
It's a fighting trial. What the hell? I just got destroyed, brother. Nuh-uh. Oh my god. No. Get out of here. No. Don't even try. Okay. Damn, bro, they were aggressive as hell. Okay. Oh. Okay. No. Let's see. I'm guessing one more challenge is gonna be on top, potentially. It has to be, right? So, first challenge was Signs of the Canopy challenge. Second challenge was for the people of the Springs. And the last challenge is going to be... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, it's not on top, but I did figure it out. In that case, Jalonin, your time to shine. Yikes. Okay. Damn, bro. From every side. It's gonna be on top. I was not wrong. And the last challenge is in the middle, yeah.
I'm keeping a lookout. Don't worry, there's no ambush.
I sure hope there wouldn't be. Man, they look so cool. Up close. So is this gonna be like a battle? Actual battle? Yeah, it will.
You asked for it! Final warning!
Neutralize!
Locked on.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Stop right there!
I got him
I
cornered.
was wondering where's my ultimate. But I forgot that he steals.
Bow before your king! Russian glory to which none can compare!
Oh.
Especially not when I'm in a bad mood.
Oh, there's more, okay.
Measly insects!
Is there a time limit? I wonder.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Target acquired.
No. Okay.
Final warning! Extract!
God damn it.
Poorly prepared.
Locked on.
Bro. Okay. Okay, this isn't fun.
time for you to pay the price.
Stop right there!
Can I have my energy back?
I got him cornered.
Okay. And now the pyro status is gone.
Reconstitute!
Okay,
Drop your weapons!
There we go. There we go.
Neutralize! Final warning!
Okay. I missed a little bit, but that's fine.
locked up.
There we go. There we go.
Target acquired.
Where's your pyro? God damn it.
Alright. Drop your weapons! Stand down! Reconstitute!
Finally, damn, bro. Sheesh.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Okay, no more smoke. No more mist. Well, that was fun. This little island. Secret Isle. Still 85 though. Gonna have to explore these areas a bit more. Because man.
Here's how I allocate.
Oh, I got one more. Okay, well, at least I have 212. But there's still like at least one of these, of each. And I'm sure we will find more of these as we will be exploring the
Energy on
ruin,
the job.
the temple. But we'll see. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you
70%
enjoyed.
goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
Yeah. These 70% are not subscribed to the channel. Actually, I don't know. The numbers are too small for now to say anything like this, so... Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one, which is going to be the exploration of the temple. Toodaloo!